The beautiful part of it was getting to know a lot of people and like having a community and accountable partners on their own, and like we are accountable to someone, someone is accountable to us.
Namaskar, and I welcome you all in this episode of Breath Transformation Story presented by Wellness Abundance Hub. Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Yuktiness Kishore. I'm a breathing fitness expert. I'm on a mission to help people to breathe right and breathe consciously so that they overcome their stress and anxiety, attain mental peace, and spread this breath awareness to their families and societies. And you are here with me, Gaurav. Hi Gaurav, great to have you. Gaurav is an oncologist from Chandigarh and he has been a part of our Wellness Abundance Hub. He's also part of our Diamond membership. And Gaurav, I welcome you here and firstly, congratulations for being featured in Breath Transformation Stories episode 2 and really, really honored and with immense gratitude, I welcome you in this episode. And you deserve it. You have shown phenomenal, experience. You have shared your phenomenal experience with the breath, flow, cold shower. We had some amazing things to discuss as we go ahead. So I hope you all set and ready, Gaurav. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Yeah. So, Gaurav, just introduce yourself and how it happens for you. What triggered you to join this community? Yeah.
Um, so I am Gaurav. I'm a oncologist surgeon, and ma'am, those are very kind words. Thank you. I was just into my spiritual journey, and I felt there is something lagging. Like there is something missing. Things are not falling into places. So I joined Diamond membership and then started with the breath workup along with Nirvana fitness courses, and there was a flow workshop which was there in between. So while following all these things, I felt so much connected to myself first, to my emotions, to my whole inner self. The connection with breath, when I go deep into meditation, it was much more intense, much more uh, into the. I could feel that I am connecting to myself, to my whole being.
Nice.
It was actually very revealing to me that how much I was missing previously. In my day-to-day activities, I was much more calmer. I was much more devoted. I was much more focused. I was much more kinder to people. I was much more affectionate and non-judgmental to people. During the whole journey, I felt it has not been very long. It's just been 4 months. It hasn't been very long. I'm still feeling so many changes in myself that and I still can't imagine how much more I would experience. I still can't imagine. Really
Absolutely.
looking forward to it. Really looking
Absolutely.
forward
It's a
to.
lifelong journey. You're here with us, Gaurav, and there's a lot of things to explore with breath in all the facet of wellness, right? So yeah, so
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
mentioned that, what triggered you. You were missing something in your spiritual journey, and then once you started connecting with your breath, you were started getting more and more clarity, right? So what was
Yes, ma'am.
before you started breathing sessions or nirvana fitness sessions with me or even the flow sessions? And yeah, first we'll talk about before thing on all levels, physical, mental, emotional, or anything else you would like to share. Yeah, some of your experience.
Um,
Hmm.
Previously it was like I wanted to change myself, but I didn't have a path. I didn't have a right path to walk on. There were a lot of things going here and there. There were a lot of uh, there are a lot of YouTube videos. There are a lot of things which
Absolutely.
you come
Yeah.
across, but you need a mentor. You need a guidance. You
Yes.
need a person who can like actually show you that okay, go on this path, you will reach, you will at least go towards your destination, because we reaching the destination is a lifelong thing. It's it's a big thing.
Definitely.
It's a huge achievement. So we don't reach the destination, we walk towards the destination.
True.
So overall things like nirvana, yoga, flow, breath work, uh, and every single thing combined, it was more holistic. I feel that it was not just about physical and mental state, it was more about the holistic sphere. There was a whole holistic approach around it. So I really, when I feel that there is much more holistic changes I feel inside me.
Yeah, it's not only just you are here to work on your breath, and people those who are only having some breathing issues, then only they should join this beautiful community of ours of Wellness Abundance Hub. But it's a life coaching, you can say. It's a whole gamut of things that we are here, and it's a journey on which we all are. So what have been some of your very experiences, or some of the changes that you noticed after joining this community, Gaurav? Yeah.
Ma'am, if I go on saying there will be 1 hour video. So I would share a few. I would
Yeah,
share
sure.
quite a few. Like when I communicate with my patients, and I have to disclose the fact that they have cancer, and like these options they have, and like this surgeries they have to be be prepared for them. So I initially could not associate the pain. I Now it's more compassionate. I'm more compassionate towards my patients. Like I disclose, or it's not just diseased person. He's a human being who has feelings, who needs to be addressed. Every facet needs to be addressed. Their family members, they need to be told what options do they have, how to deal with the shock. Initially that, then I have been feeling a lot of positive energy around me. I have been around people who have been saying that there have been a lot of changes in me, not only me, but the whole demeanor around me. I have been more happier. I have been more committed to work. I have been more calmer. I have been more focused in my work. And ma'am, there are a lot of examples I can say. Lots of things has happened.
So maybe you can just share your experience of flow. I would like to ask for sure. So let's begin with flow. So how have been your flow workshop experience? Yeah, come on.
That was wonderful, ma'am. Flow workshop was amazing. Yeah, I was just thinking why it was just 11 days. It could have been easily 21 days or 31 days.
It is endless, isn't it? It's endless. The more
It
we
should be
practice,
endlessness.
the more we practice, the more we get into more and more.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
But the
The
seeds
beautiful
were
part of
there. Yeah.
the beautiful part of it was getting to know a lot of people, and like having a community, and accountable partners on their own, and like we are accountable to someone, someone is accountable to us. And the whole part of the thing, like having getting focused on things, getting things done in the right way, and just be in the moment, be present with the moment. That was the learning mainly, I would say, to be present in the moment. And it was a very nice workshop, ma'am. I really enjoyed it through.
What has been your biggest takeaway from this flow workshop, and how it really impacted you? What do you think that what is the one biggest thing that you have taken from flow workshop, or the change you feel within?
Ma'am, flow is something which I would like to be in the state of. It is something which is uh, promoting every single facet of my being. It is promoting my wellness. It is promoting my kindness and every other facet. And on the other hand, when I see myself 5 6 months ago, I didn't have that clarity in my mind. I didn't have that focus, and thoughts were wavered. Thoughts were here and there. A lot of things were coming to my mind while meditating. A lot of things were coming to my mind while doing things. Couldn't focus on one thing at a time. But now, after the flow workshop and nirvana and breath work, wonderful experience, ma'am.
So, what has been your favorite flow trigger? Yeah.
Ma'am, kinesiology mainly, kinesiology.
Okay. Okay. Now, next question. What is your favorite flow mindset? So, we have 7 flow mindset, right?
Yes, 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 yes,
What is
ma'am.
your favorite flow mindset that you love to apply most
Ma'am,
often?
growth mindset. Growth mindset.
Growth mindset.
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am.
So, tell me any example where you applied growth mindset.
Ma'am, it's very wonderful to experience the growth mindset as it is very uh, into the we get into the moment and like feel that no, we can't do things, and then you have to breach that thing and like see that there is still margin in you, there is still mental toughness that you can do. You have that energy inside you. Somewhere it is locked up, or somewhere it is there. We can definitely grow.
Great. So, this has been your wonderful flow journey, and I hope you have enjoyed the Flow Hub 7,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Wonderful. Yes, ma'am.
Completely.
Ma'am, especially the morning meditation, that getting up while meditation,
Uh-huh.
and the deep sleep meditation,
Yes.
both.
Yeah.
Ma'am, those were wonderful.
Amazing. Intention
Seriously,
to
ma'am.
the flow and
Yes,
morning
ma'am.
flow, right?
Morning flow, yes, ma'am.
Morning flows, yeah, those are beautiful. Okay, great. And so we have different kind of flow, this thing, auditory and environmental, all those things, and scent of flow, taste of flow. We have done a lot of things. So
Yes, yes, yes,
any
ma'am.
other of your favorite that you would like?
Ma'am, I really enjoyed the fact that how much tastier the fruit feels when we eat without having any other stimulus working. Like we are just eating a fruit, like a pineapple or an apple or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
In general, we are actually in day-to-day life. We are actually missing the flavor of the food.
True.
So it did teach me that once you actually focus on one thing, once you actually drive your attention to one aspect of the thing, you can actually feel the beauty it has to offer. Every single thing, like even smelling, like a flower also, there is, if there is a flower, it it has a smell. But if you are checking on phone and like smelling flower, then it's not working.
So, and how Nirvana fitness has impacted you? I would like to know. What is your thought about Nirvana fitness, and what changes you started feeling once you, and when you attend the session also, we do body oxygen level check. We have, it's a complete body breathe workout, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what have been the changes that you have found?
Ma'am, in day-to-day life, I have witnessed a lot of changes. I have actually witnessed much more energy in my day-to-day activities. There is much more connection to
Mm-hmm.
my day-to-day activities. I feel more connected to my day-to-day activities. There are a lot of activities after which I feel very happy, like
Mm-hmm.
hip opening exercises, then the balance flow exercises. All those exercises actually I feel happy, like achieving. Like I see myself graduating gradually.
Yeah. So
I'm
you must
actually
have,
graduating.
yeah. So even I have seen you, and you are doing fabulous job. You know, I can see the those improvement at physical level also, and I hope you are also experiencing
Yes,
that,
yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
In
So
day to
what
day
was
life
that
also.
before and after, if you have to say, like before was this, after was this, like after attending the sessions, or how you are feeling, where you are heading towards? Does it accelerate your fitness journey? Where you see yourself? Yeah. Are you happy?
Ma'am, initially, what I was looking forward to, that I wanted to get out of the bed and feel energetic. I get that, ma'am, now.
Awesome.
Ma'am, that is what I was looking for. Like, after having a 7 8 hours of sleep, a person should not complain of having pain in the body, or not feeling energetic enough. It's such an irony, ma'am, such an irony. We often
Hmm.
feel that. I
Mm-hmm.
don't feel that. That is the biggest takeaway, I guess, the biggest thing I can say.
Okay, so you mean to say that earlier, after even 7 8 hours of sleep, once you used to get up, it was little, you were feeling lethargy or pain in your
Groggy.
body, right? But after doing the sessions, though you have worked out, but you are feeling refreshed, energized,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
no more
Yes, ma'am.
laziness, and very much all set
In
for.
fact, somehow my body wants it. It
Mhm.
has become a demand of my body. Like, it needs it. It needs the workout. It
Ah,
needs it.
great, great.
With the cold shower, ma'am. Definitely with the
Ah,
cold shower.
yes. How can we forget cold shower? Certainly, like to have your views about cold shower, or the community ritual, I would say.
Ma'am,
And people are
it's
getting
a
so many major breakthroughs, and they keep on sharing in our community WhatsApp group. I keep on getting a lot of personal messages also, and yeah. So instead of me saying, I would like you to speak. Yeah, I would like to.
ma'am, ma'am, if anybody can't do anything about their life, just take cold shower for 30 days straight. First thing in the morning, take a cold shower. 30 days straight. The clarity, the
Determination,
drive,
drive.
you will get, ma'am. That is unpackable. That is unpackable. Man, it's beyond expression of words, ma'am. It's wonderful experience, ma'am.
Yeah. So see, just a small thing, small tweaks in life,
Small
in
thing.
our life, right? But how they just change us, it just, we don't need to read, or to go through some coaching or something. Just the small tweaks we are doing in our life. And cold shower is one such thing that we are now so much in habit of. It just have become a habit. And there actually we are doing a lot of breaking pattern, right? In our community
Yes,
we are
yes,
doing
yes,
some
yes, ma'am.
other breaking pattern, thought breaking patterns, all those things. But yeah, I want to ask you one thing. Those people who are fearful of starting this cold shower ritual, because people may feel that okay, itna sardi hoga, khansi जुकाम हो जाएगा, and all those things. What would you like to say to them? Yeah.
Uh, Ma'am, I live in Punjab right now. Here, the temperature is 2 to 3 degrees at morning, 6 a.m. And my body still look forward to a cold shower in the morning. And I don't feel awake until I have that. So one thing, and ma'am, I think there's a domino. There are a lot of dominoes lined up. You need to push that first domino. It will keep on falling. You need to push that domino. So cold shower is a big domino. You need I would
Absolutely.
say. I would
Wow,
say.
wow. What a inspiring sharing. So all of those who are listening to this video and still fearful of cold shower, here we have Gaurav, Dr. Gaurav, taking cold shower in 2 3 degree and winters, and you, once you just shed your fears, it is all there in your mind. Please try to understand that, कि fever आ जाएगा, cold cough हो जाएगा, it is all there in your mind, and you really need to overcome this all limiting beliefs that we have conditioned ourselves. And once you overcome, you get that sense of achievement, and you start trusting more yourself, right? Rather than just running for any small thing to doctors, because you owe within you healing power. You can heal yourself within. And that is what we really need to look through breathing practices and through all these mind training things that we do. And really, really grateful to you, Gaurav, for sharing this. So now come to the breathathon and breathwork experience of yours. So eager to hear about that. So yeah, so you can share some of your experience about breathathon and the whole breathwork journey. Yeah.
So, ma'am, there is. as I told you, that the domino effect, right? So one thing lead to other and other and other, and things go on. Similarly, with the bad habits also, once you start doing something bad and like other thing bad happens and it goes on. So breathwork was the first domino, I would say. Breathwork was the first domino which made me realize the potential I have within. Um,
Profound. Breathwork was the first domino that made you realize the potential. Wow,
yes, ma'am.
awesome.
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
I'm really
So
glad that you can get that. You
yes,
got
ma'am.
it. This is what I really want people to understand, to connect to their potential, the true potential, that enormous potential, the infinite potential that they have. Yeah, please continue. Yeah.
So, ma'am, first things first, like initially, like we all have been, like in a regular normal household, we all have heard of Kapal Bhati, Bastrika, and Pranayam, and this and that, and a lot of things. And often people say that they are practicing, but they are not practicing right. They are not practicing in the right way. It is not to be done in a way that your body feels the pain of it. It is
True.
meant to be healing. It should be done in a way to harm your body. It is to make your body feel more in sync with your body, in more sync with your emotions, in more sync with your thoughts.
Wonderful.
So, so breath is something, ma'am, which I would say ki led to the better things, definitely. As I get more deeper into my meditation. I used to practice meditation before also, but the one who practice meditation knows how difficult it is to have a have no thoughts in mind. So after practicing breath, after practicing breath exercises, like genuinely I feel that I do connect to myself better. I feel that I found the missing link which was there. Like I'm a toddler right now in my journey. So I still practice just 10 minutes of meditation. I hope I'll get it to 20 and some day 1 hour also. But yeah, I know. I now have found the key that is going to take me to that 1 hour.
Great. Great. So, what do you think, Gaurav? So, people may have a lot of, thought processes, whether it is for them or not. The whole breathing fitness. So, first, I would like to know from you, what is breathing fitness according to you? First thing, yeah.
Um, Ma'am, being a doctor, I know how important it is to breathe right. So I don't bring the medical aspect into it. I don't. I
Yeah.
haven't even talked about that anything. So I know how important it is, how important the respiration of a cell is, how important it is for a cell to get properly oxygenated, and how does a cell die. We don't even know. It's not going to scream from inside, and we are going to hear something like "अंदर से
Absolutely.
आवाज आ रही है
Yeah.
करके."
Yeah.
It dies. It dies. It dies. The tissue dies. The organ dies, and we hardly
Mm.
notice. We notice at what age? We notice at the age when we are sick, and we are that sick that we can't do anything about it, and
Absolutely.
we feel more and more helpless. And the regret we have after that, that तब कर लेते तो अच्छा होता, पहले कुछ कर लेते तो अच्छा होता.
Yeah. So
There is
true.
no right age for it. There is no right age for it. You can practice whenever and whatever time you are.
Yeah.
There is no right age कि मैं जब 40 साल का होऊंगा तब करूंगा, 50 साल का होऊंगा तब करूंगा. The
Okay.
body is a system which we need to uh, uh, preserve from the very beginning.
True.
And once you start giving good things, it will ask for good things, and vice versa.
The sooner the better. There's the, I would say, in your words only, I would say that take action now. The power lies in this moment only, right here, right now, as we always say, right? That
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, taking making excuses. कि अभी I will write the exam, attend the marriage, attend this. No, breath is always there with you, and you just need to
Yes.
understand some fundamental things to start with to kick off your breathing fitness journey, and that's what her whole this breathing fitness blueprint program and this whole community is on. So the community vision itself is to have a community of largest community of conscious breather and right breather, because we know that there is a lot of ignorance about breathing. There's a breathing is that missing pillar that now people are understanding and adopting breathing fitness in their day-to-day life. And we now know that no amount of nutrition or simply just doing some exercises can help us if we are not breathing right. So what do you think, whom would you recommend this kind of breathing practice? Is there anything, or is it for everyone? How would you, what is your take on this? Yeah.
Ma'am, anyone who wants to get feel better. I guess every one of us want to feel better.
So when we say
Uh,
feel better, so people feel better with a lot of ways, right?
yes, ma'am. People feel better after having a huge pizza also.
Yeah, that's what. So they think that
And
they should go for pizza or breathing. Huh?
so, ma'am, ultimately, one quick thing, ma'am, I would like
Mm-hmm.
to say. See, man, I want to highlight the irony of my present, our culture, like
Mm-hmm.
the culture we have live in right now. Like food is supposed to give us energy, right? Food is there to provide us energy. How often do you go to a party or whatever you do? You go to a place outside and have a food and like you feel like sleeping. You feel like sleeping, man. You don't get energized. It's such an irony. It's such an irony. So it's not feeling better. It's not feeling good about yourself. The body wants to go into a mode where it wants to relax. Why? Because it can't function anymore. So one who wants to get better in their mental, physical, spiritual health can definitely start practicing breath work. It's a very basic and very it's an ABCD of the big journey. You have to I feel like somewhere or the other time you will feel that something is missing. This is that missing part.
Yeah. So if you are on a journey of whether it is a physical fitness mindset you are having, that I want to improve my physical fitness, and if you really want to accelerate your fitness journey, just I'm talking about fitness, you should certainly look into how you are breathing right and breathing practices. And if you are certainly on your spiritual journey, you want to get rid of a lot of past memories, trauma, mental things, emotional things. You're more reactive in your day-to-day life, you want to be more calm and centered, certainly breathing is the answer for that, right? So great, great. So here comes my next question. So what would you recommend to the people who are still sitting on the fence and still hesitant about adopting this breathing fitness lifestyle and becoming the part of our wellness abundance hub? What is your one recommendation, strong recommendation, I would like to know?
I would just summarize that in three words. Take the leap.
Take the leap. Yeah,
You won't regret it.
you won't regret it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, great, great, great. Nice. Thank you so much, Gaurav. And is there anything else you would like to share about sessions, about me, of course? Yeah, I would like to hear from you.
Ma'am, it has been a wonderful journey. It has been a wonderful journey. And I really like the compassion you have towards your vision. I really admire that. There is so much to learn from that. And I am a very small part in that. I'm a very small um, link in that chain. I'm
No,
very
no,
happy for it.
Gaurav.
Yes, ma'am. So I
Everyone
would
is equally important, and you come before me, I would
yes,
say.
yes, ma'am.
Over to me, I would say. Yeah.
So yes, ma'am. Every link is important in the chain. You can't let loose of one link. The chain will break.
Yeah. Sure, sure.
So, ma'am, it's a wonderful to have a teacher like you. You have been very kind and very considerate about the whole aspect, whole journey. You haven't been someone who, when like unnecessarily pushes. You are compassionate enough to know that it's a journey. We are on a journey. It's not a one day or 2 day thing. It's a big, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Yes.
So
And the name of this
so
marathon is life. We all are in,
yes, yes,
right?
yes, ma'am. I just
Yes,
want
yes.
to say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
uh, as Bernard Burkhardt used to say,
Mm-hmm.
like the most important thing is to keep the most important thing the most important thing, and the most important thing is you, like is you as a person, like myself, me being myself. Like I am the most important person in my life, so I should be the most important priority of myself.
Absolutely.
That's it,
With you
ma'am.
on this. Yeah. So people have a lot of, and once you start focusing on yourself, once you start focusing on yourself, everything around you changes. This
Changes,
has been our
changes.
experience. When we start focusing on ourselves, on our breathing practices, everything around us changes. The things that we were earlier used to complain about, people's reaction, all those things, now we are very much settled. It's like we connect to our inner peace, and nobody can disturb that inner peace for sure. And there's a lot more to discover. Anything that is happening to us, we know that it's a reflection of our own inner thought processes, and we really need to work on ourselves, not to blame others, not to uh, you
Exactly.
know uh, condemn them, but here we are in this journey to work on ourselves. Great, Gaurav. Great sharing, Gaurav. I hope I have covered all the points. If anything else you want to share, please feel free to share. We are just having a casual chat. This is all I
Yes,
wanna
ma'am. Yes,
say.
ma'am.
Yeah. So thank
It
you,
has been a
Gaurav.
wonderful journey, ma'am. It has been a
Yeah.
wonderful journey, and I'm looking
And
forward to all the
for
adventures
more
I'm
and
going to.
more, yes, there's a lot more things I would certainly like to bring in our Wellness Abundance Hub community. Keep moving it and making it more and more stronger for the people, serving for the people, because this is just not about just one thing, that is breathing. It's about spreading breath awareness, because we know that 90% of the people population is breathing wrong, and this is a huge thing that our community take it a point that we start having more and more conscious breather and right breather. So the only thing I would say that this message of spread breath awareness, I would like to become, and it is becoming as a movement, right, where everyone connect, and every family has a person who is a part of our community, and so that all the kids, everyone, parents, senior citizen, everyone just look into this small thing, the breathing. Okay, you may be doing pranayams, you may be practicing, but yeah, are we breathing consciously? Are we really there with our breath? Our breath is there with us all the time, but are we really there with our breath? Do we listen to our breath, follow our breath, allow our breath to lead, give a pause, be in the present moment? So these are the things we cultivate, and let this message spread. And thank you, Gaurav. Thank you so much for being the part of this journey. So all those people, those who are watching, and if you want to be the part of this movement of breath awareness, would like to certainly invite you. I will share the link in the description, where I conduct free breathing fitness masterclass. You all are most welcome to join and learn about the art of breathing, learn how you can achieve stronger body and mind just by paying attention to your breath, just by changing the way you breathe. So let's everyone take a deep breath in and stretch your arms, Gaurav. and everyone. And as you breathe out, connect to your heart. And as we always say, I'm grateful to my breath.
Grateful to my breath.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, breathe wellness and abundance.
Thank you, ma'am.